Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss objective on tangential normals. Already 18 problems are completed. Now we are going to discuss from 19th question. Right, 19th one. The length of the normal at any point on the curve, x square minus y square is equal to a square is the length of the normal at any point on the curve. X square minus y square is equal to a square is. So here given curve is x square minus y square is equal to a square. So derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx is equal to derivative of a square constant, that is equal to 0. So 2y dy by dx is equal to 2x. dy by dx is equal to x divided by y. It is slope of tangent. But you find the length of the normal at any point on the curve. What about the length of the normal? We know that length of the normal is Ln, length of the normal. y1 root of 1 plus m square. Here y1 means y at any point x comma y. So it is y root of 1 plus m square. M means slope, that is x by y. M square, that is x square divided by y square. So it is y root of y square plus x square divided by y square. Root y square means y divided by y. Then we get root of x square plus y square. It is the length of normal to the curve x square minus y square equal to a square at any point. Any point means consider x1, y1 or x comma y. So given curve derivative, we get a slope of the curve is we get x by y. Now length of the normal formula y1 root of 1 plus m square or modulus. So here y1 means y. So y root of 1 plus m square. M means slope, that is x by y. So x square by y square. So taking LCM, that is y square plus x square divided by y square. Root y square is y divided by y remove. Then we get root of x square plus y square. It is length of normal to the curve x square minus y square is equal to a square. Okay, write down. Okay, write down next question. Right, 20th. The length of the subtangent 20th. The length of the subtangent at x is equal to pi by 2 on the curve y is equal to x sin x. Y is equal to x sin x is the length of the subtangent at x is equal to pi by 2 on the curve y is equal to x sin x. Okay na? Already yesterday we discussed length of tangent, length of subtangent, length of normal, length of subnormal. Already we discussed. What about length of tangent formula? It is modulus of y1 by m root of 1 plus m square. It is length of tangent. So length of subtangent, it is modulus of y1 by m. It is length of subtangent. Length of normal is modulus of y1 root of 1 plus m square. And length of subnormal, it is y1 m. Length of tangent, length of subtangent, length of normal, length of subnormal. These are formulas. So here, find the length of subtangent at x equal to pi by 2 on the curve y is equal to x sin x. So here y is equal to x sin x at x is equal to pi by 2. If x is equal to pi by 2, what about y coordinate? Here we get clearly y is equal to pi by 2. If x is equal to pi by 2, it is y is equal to pi by 2 into sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 value 1. So y is equal to pi by 2. So clearly the ordered pair is pi by 2 comma pi by 2 point. Now we have to find a derivative. dy by dx. It is a derivative of uv form. X into derivative of sin x, that is cos x, plus sin x into derivative of x, that is 1. Derivative of uv form, u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. So at x is equal to pi by 2, at x is equal to pi by 2, then dy by dx is equal to x value pi by 2, it is cos pi by 2, cos pi by 2 value is 0 plus sin pi by 2 is 1. So here dy by dx, that is slope is 1. Here find length of subtangent. What about the length of subtangent? Modulus of y1 by m. So length of subtangent, that is length of subtangent is equal to modulus of y1 by m. y1 means y coordinate, that is pi by 2 divided by 1. Slope is 1. So clearly it is pi by 2. This length of subtangent of the curve y is equal to x sin x at x is equal to pi by 2. So these are formulas. Length of tangent, length of subtangent, length of normal, length of subnormal. Okay, na? Right. Write down the next one, 21st. The tangent to the curve, the tangent to the curve y is equal to x cube plus 1, y is equal to x cube plus 1 at 1 comma 2, at 1 comma 2 makes an angle theta, makes an angle theta with the y-axis, with the y-axis, then the value of tan theta is, then the value of tan theta is, the tangent to the curve y is equal to x cube plus 1 makes an angle theta with the y-axis. Okay, na? Here given a curve y is equal to x cube plus 1 at 1 comma 2. dy by dx. Derivative of x cube is equal to 3x square. Derivative of 1 is a constant is 0. At 1 comma 2, dy by dx is equal to 3 na? X value 1. Okay, na? The tangent to the curve at 1 comma 2 makes an angle theta with the y-axis. It is with y-axis. It is also slope dy by dx. According to data, it is with y-axis. With y-axis. With the x-axis means 1 by 3. Therefore, tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. It is with the x-axis. Okay, na? So, according to this condition, it is dy by dx equal to 3 with y-axis. Therefore, find a tan theta. It is also slope. That is 1 by 3 with x-axis. Generally, angle compare with x-axis. Okay, na? Standard. So, tan theta is equal to 1 by 3 with x-axis. Right. Okay, right, next 21st. Slope of normal to the curve y is equal to x square minus 1 by x square at minus 1 comma 0 is. Slope of normal to the curve y is equal to x square minus 1 by x square at minus 1 comma 0 is. Okay, slope of normal. Find a tangent, find a derivative, we get a tangent. So perpendicular means it is normal. So given curve y is equal to x square minus 1 by x square, find a derivative derivative of x square is 2x minus derivative of 1 by x square is minus 2 by x cube at minus 1 comma 0. It is dy by dx is equal to x value minus 1. So it is 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 divided by x power 3. X value minus 1. Minus 1 power 3 is minus, 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 minus. So it is slope of tangent is minus 4. Normal means 1 by 4. So slope of tangent is minus 4. Therefore, its normal is 1 by 4. It is a tangent. Okay, it is a normal. So tangent to the curve is minus 4 and its normal is 1 by 4. Right. Okay, right. Next, the normal to the curve. Next question. The normal to the curve x square minus 2xy minus 3y square equal to 0 at 1 comma 1 at 1 comma 1. Okay, remaining options meets again in which coordinate? Meets again the curve in which quadrant? Meets the curve again in which quadrant? So here given equation of the curve is x square plus 2xy minus 3y square equal to 0 at 1 comma 1. Find the equation of normal. Find equation of normal. Given a curve and normal line, solve that two equations, we get a point of intersections. We get 2 point of intersections. One is 1 comma 1. Again we get 1 comma 1 and we get another point of intersection. That point lies in which quadrant? That means it depends on values. Both are positive means again first quadrant. In case minus or plus means it is second quadrant. In case x and y both the quadrants are negative, it is a third quadrant. Or x positive, y negative means it is fourth quadrant. Okay? So it is first given curve. Then find equation of normal. That to solve that given a curve and normal line, we get a point of intersections. That point of intersection lies in which quadrant? So first given a curve x square plus 2xy minus 3y square equal to 0. It is considered equation 1. So first slope of tangent, it is a 2x plus a 2 into x dy by dx plus y minus 6y dy by dx is equal to 0. At 1 comma 1. At 1 comma 1. At 1 comma 1 means 2 into 1, it is a 2 plus 2 into x value 1, y value 1. So 2 dy by dx plus 2 into 1 minus 6 dy by dx is equal to 0. 2 dy by dx minus 6 dy by dx. That means minus 4 dy by dx. So it is a 4 is equal to 4 dy by dx. Clearly we get the dy by dx is equal to 1. It is a slope. So equation of normal. Equation of normal. So here the slope is 1. Point is x1, y1. How to find equation of normal? Y minus y1 equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. x1, y1 is 1. Slope is 1. It is equation of normal. Y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. So it is y minus 1 or y is equal to, it is a minus x, it is a plus 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus x. It is equation of normal. Now solve the equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, we get 1 comma 1 and minus 3 comma 1. 1 comma 1 and 3 comma minus 3 comma, sorry, 3 comma minus 1. Solving these two equations, we get 1 comma 1 and minus 3 comma, sorry, 3 comma minus 1. So it is 3 comma minus 1 means it is lies on which quadrant? Lies on fourth quadrant. Already given point 1 comma 1, it is first quadrant. Meets again in which quadrant? So already it is intersection is in first quadrant. So again means it is in fourth quadrant. So it is in fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant. Therefore, the curve meets again in fourth quadrant. Already given it is 1 comma 1. Okay, na? So next point meets again in fourth quadrant. Right. Okay, nama? Right, the next question. The equation of the normal to the curve. Right, the next question. Nama? The equation of normal normal to the curve y into 1 plus x square is equal to 2 minus x is equal to 2 minus x, where the tangent crosses x-axis, crosses at x-axis. The tangent crosses x-axis is, that means it cuts x-axis is. Equation of normal to the curve y into 1 plus x square is equal to 2 minus x, where the tangent cross x-axis. So here given curve y is y into 1 plus x square is equal to 2 minus x. It's cuts x-axis. Cuts x-axis means y0. Cuts x-axis means y is 0. If y is equal to 0, what about x value? It is equal to 2. It is a cuts x-axis. Any line cuts x-axis means y is 0. If y is 0, this total LHS terms becomes to 0. So it is 0 is equal to 2 minus x. Play the x value. So the point is 2 comma 0. Now derivative. So derivative of this curve. Derivative y into 1 plus x square is equal to derivative of 2 minus x. It is a derivative of u in y into derivative of 1 plus x square is 2x plus 1 plus x square into derivative of y, that is dy by dx, is equal to derivative of 2 is 0, derivative of x is 1. So at 2 comma 0, x value 2, y value 0. That means the point is 2 comma 0. If y is 0, it is 0 plus it is 5 dy by dx is equal to minus 1. What about dy by dx? It is minus 1 by 5. But here find equation of normal. Therefore, equation of normal y minus y1 value 0 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. So x1 y1 is 2 comma 0, ordered point x comma y 2 comma 0. Slope is minus 1 by 5, but it is normal, so perpendicular. So 5 into x minus y is equal to 5x minus 10 or 5x minus y minus 10 is equal to 0. It is equation of normal to the curve. Right. Right, Anma, next question. The slope of the tangent to the curve next question. The slope of tangent to the curve, slope of tangent to the curve x is equal to t square plus 3t minus 8, x equal to t square plus 3t minus 8, and y is equal to 2t square minus 2t minus 5 at the point 2 comma minus 1 is. Slope of tangent to the curve x is equal to t square plus 3t minus 8 and y is equal to 2t square minus 2t minus 5 at the point 2 comma minus 1. Generally slope of tangent means dy by dx. Here x is in terms of t, y also in terms of t. After finding dy by dx, the result in terms of t. But how to find the value of t? The substituting x value 2. If x is equal to 2, then we get a t. Or y is equal to minus 1 consider, we get a t. So first we have to find the value of t. Then find the slope of tangent to the given curves x and y. Generally x is in terms of t, y also in terms of t. Generally how to find the derivative slope of the tangent to the curves? By applying dy by dx. That means the derivative of y divided by derivative of x. The result is in terms of t, numerator and denominator. So the in terms of t, so we have to calculate the value of t. So here x is equal to t square plus 3t minus 8, y is equal to 2t square minus 2t minus 5 at 2 comma minus 1. So if x is equal to 2, consider if x is equal to 2, so equation 1 implies it is x is equal to t square plus 3t minus 8. If x is considered 2, it is t square plus 3t minus 8. So t square plus 3t minus 10 is equal to 0 minus 10 factors. Therefore, clearly we get t is equal to 2 minus 5. So then find the derivative of the curves or slope of tangent to the curves. Dy by dx, that means the derivative of y. What about y? 2t square minus 2t minus 5 divided by derivative of x, that is t square plus 3t minus 8. So it is a derivative of 2t square, that is 4t. 2 is a constant, derivative of t square is a 2t. So 2 into 2 minus derivative of 2t is a 2. Derivative of y constant is a 0. So divided by derivative of t square 2t plus 3. It is a dy by dx. So at x at t is equal to 2 or minus 5. So if t is equal to 2, the slope of tangent to the curve dy by dx is equal to 8 minus 2 divided by 4 plus 3. So we get 6 divided by 7. So slope of tangent to the curve at the point 2 comma minus 1 is 6 by 7. We get another value also. If t is equal to minus 5, consider if t is equal to minus 5, consider we get another slope of tangent. Okay, depends on options. Right. Okay, right on. Next question. The slope of tangent to the curve. The slope of tangent to the curve. The slope of tangent to the curve. Y is equal to sin x. Y is equal to sin x, where its cross x-axis is. Its cross x-axis. Slope of tangent to the curve. Generally, slope of tangent means derivative of the curve. That means y equal to sin x. Derivative of sin x is a cos x. So first we have to find the value of x. Then we get the slope of tangent. Directly derivative of sin is a cos, but the value is depends on x. So first we have to find the value of x. Y is equal to sin x is a given curve. X cuts x axis. Any curve cuts axis, then y becomes to 0. If y is 0, what about the x value? If y is 0, that is sin x is equal to 0. When the sin x is becomes to 0, if x is equal to 0 degrees, sin 0 degrees is equal to 0. Okay, na? The curve y equal to sin x, it cuts x axis. That means clearly y becomes to 0. If y is equal to 0, then clearly x is also 0. Now the tangent to the curve dy by dx. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Already know the value x. That means at x is equal to 0, dy by dx, that is equal to cos 0, cos 0 value 1. It is the slope of tangent. In case of slope of normal means perpendicular. That means minus 1. So tangent is 1, normal is minus 1. That is 1. Okay, right up the next question. For the curve, next question. For the curve, x is equal to t square minus 1, y is equal to t square minus t. The tangent perpendicular to x-axis is. The tangent perpendicular to x-axis is. That means to find the value of t. So here given curves x is in terms of t, y also in terms of t. Find the slope of tangent. That means dy by dx. The tangent is perpendicular to x-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis means it is parallel to y-axis. So this line is perpendicular to x-axis. That means parallel to y-axis. The tangent is parallel to y-axis. That means the slope is infinity. Slope is infinity, not defined. So dy by dx, that is a derivative of y t square minus t divided by derivative of x, that is a t square minus 1. So dy by dx is equal to 2t minus 1 divided by 2t. It is perpendicular to x-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis, that is parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis means slope is not defined. That means 2t minus 1 divided by 2t is equal to infinity. That is anything by z. By cross multiplication, we get a 2t is equal to 0. We get a t is equal to z. Okay, na? These two curves are perpendicular when at t is equal to z. Right. Okay, today is objective completed. Tomorrow onwards we are going to discuss maxima and minima or increasing and decreasing. New topic. The increasing, decreasing or maxima, minima, it is a last topic in differentiation. After the completion of maxima, minima, we will go to discuss integrations. Okay, na? It is the last topic in differentiation.